Hey guys, it's B here. I haven't done a food video today, mainly because I've had a nagging migraine all day. Haven't had an appetite all day. I was looking really pale, so I decided to actually put a little bit of foundation for you guys so I don't look so washed out. So I put a bit of colour on here, and I don't know if it shows. Anyways, and I'm going to try and eat some dinner, which my husband made. He made some spaghetti. Penne. So it's bolognese. I'm not a huge fan of bolognese, generally. Unless it's my friend's mum's one, which cooks for hours, and then our best friend's one. She's Greek, and oh my God. Her one is delicious. She has it cooking all day, and it's just unlike anything I've ever tasted before. In saying that, my husband is a great cook. He's no chef like me. It's okay because he'll never see this video. So, you know, give it a go. Man, you know those days when you just so stressed out. It's one of those days, guys. Just still no luck with Facebook. Been locked out of 2 of my accounts because they were both linked to one email, and so I've had to prove twice now that I am who I say I am. And now I've just got to wait and see if somehow I can retrieve my Facebook, because without that I can't talk to my family in Colombia, and I don't want to think about it because I'll start crying. So without further ado, I don't know. Bon appetit. What time is it? 6:38 p.m. I just finished watching BGA live. He always lifts my spirit up. He's a great dude. One of the only YouTubers that I'm a fan of that actually takes the time to talk to you and makes you feel like part of the crew, actually involves you in conversation and stuff like that. I've watched quite a few YouTubers live, and all they do is they read the comments, don't really say much. It's very impersonal and very, I don't know, it's unlike BGA. He's really cool. I highly recommend it if you're here and you haven't seen his channel. I don't know how to link his channel. Otherwise, I would gladly do in every one of my videos, him and Mama Appetites. But just type in BGA and he will come up. And great man. Now, if you're wondering what's up with my pot, this is a kid's toy I bought at IKEA. I cook my eggs in it because there's no point dirtying up a big fry pan for one egg. So I actually use this to cook in, and I find it quite handy because it's a little big of a serving for me. I don't know if you can tell it's a kid's toy, but it's my plate. Because there's no point getting a big plate and messing it up when I've got maybe 2 tablespoons of food. That's what it looks like. I took the baby corn out of it. Not a fan. Tastes a bit sweet. I'm just not a fan of minced meat. I don't know why. I cannot stand the smell of it cooking. But you make it into chili con carne. Chili con carne. Uf. Yo me gusta mucho. Really, really love chili con carne. But I've got to cook it my own way with chili and cumin, cinnamon, chopped up chilies, you know, kidney beans, finely diced onion. I like chunky onion, but I'm not a fan of chunky onion. No offense to anyone who does love onion. I just find it a little bit overpowering sometimes. How many of you guys have trouble eating? I'd love to know, because God, it's hard trying to make yourself eat when your body's like, I don't want to eat. But you're running down and you need to eat. I should be going, yum, yeah. I just don't want to eat. I wish to God I could go back in time and I never would have had bariatric surgery. Never. Definitely never. Not with all the complications, all the limitations you have with it. It's not a gastric bypass. That is nuts. Very invasive, and I've still got bruises on my stomach from the blood clot injections, and this was nearly 12 months ago, guys. I've still got bruises from it. I know I said I was going to try and make it so that I would try and keep eating 3 meals a day, but sometimes, guys, you just cannot. I mean, I had some bites of a sausage roll today earlier, and I was nearly sick. Look what I've got in bed. Chloe. Look at my baby girl. She got a bath today, so she gets to spend some time, quality time with her mummy, where she's my firstborn, basically, to me. She's my fur baby. I've had her since she was 2 years old. She's travelled with me everywhere. Hi, baby girl. Who's my good girl? My good girl, you going to come say hello to Mama? Come on. Oh. Just scratch me, Mummy. That's all she wants, just a butt scratch. Hmm? You good girl. She probably would love to eat this food. But we're finding she's having a lot of trouble going to the toilet now, bending her back legs. And she's always been a very, very active dog. So it's breaking my heart to see her slowly go downhill. Then the day she passes will be a day that I don't want to think about, actually. Happy thoughts. My God, you'd think I've hardly touched anything. I've had like 6-8 noodles. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man. Let's try and eat 3. Try and get through this plate. At least that's half a cup of food I've eaten today. I'm trying to eat just the noodles without the mince. That way I can get through it. Not sponsored. Just need the proteins. Oh, yeah. I think the good thing about my mother mukbangs, I was looking up the word, how to pronounce it. It says mukbang. I think the good thing about mine, they don't take very long to eat. And you don't have to worry about a napkin because you don't eat that much to make a mess. Always look on the bright side of life, eh? No, not gonna do that. I ate the noodles, guys. Look, I'll show you. And, that's about it. So, that's it for today, guys. Now I can have my medication. And hopefully it'll take some good effect because it hasn't been a good 48 hours. Ever since those injections on Wednesday, it's been really rough. So, just trying to get through this next 10 days after that, see how, if it actually starts to work, and then hopefully I can be on and walking around and maybe even cooking something for you guys in my Thermomix. I've still got a ham hock left from before Cryovac. Like I don't know. Microvac. Oh my gosh, you'd think someone who's been to culinary school would know. Pain, guys, pain. Hijacks your brain. You could become a poet and a Anyway, I'm going to stop before I start being totally silly and all that. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know it's short and it's not much food, but it's not, for me, it's not about eating to, it's kind of gorging for me, but it's not about eating to gorge myself, it's about eating to survive. because if I don't eat, I am going to end up on a feeding tube, and it's not something I want. So even if it's only one meal a day, I've got to try and suck it up, and if I film it, then it's there, I've done it, and you guys are my witnesses that I'm trying. And my diary. So if anything happens to me, that my kids know that I tried. That's my main purpose of this whole YouTube, is to, one, spread the word of my condition, two, try and encourage people who have trouble eating, to sort of motivate them to try different things, and three, if I can help anyone who's been through any of the experiences I've mentioned in numerous of my videos before, then that would be the world. That would make the difference, makes everything worthwhile, because like many, it's very touche, and what's the word? The typical of what normal people say, I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. My son was yelling at my husband. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to make this too long. I'm going to finish up there. I'm going to say have a good night for you guys in the US. Or good morning, because it's, probably between 1 and 6 o'clock in the morning, depending on where you are. It's nearly 7 o'clock here. So 8 minutes to 7. I can read that properly. Don't know where my glasses are. So talk to you guys soon. Love yous. And I'll be in touch hopefully tomorrow with hopefully more than one mukbang. Alright, bye.